Hey there, Commandos. How are you guys doing today? Now, I always feel awkward because I always wait like a second before I say hello, and it's kind of hard to cut out in the software that I use because I use a lot of cell phone stuff right now. And I always have that first second that I'm like, is it on? And I gotta wait for it to actually give me a second that it's actually recording because the button I can't see so well with the glare of the light. Um, and now that I've ranted enough, let's give you guys a Monday update. Today's date is Monday, 1/15/2018. Guys, we are in week 3 of the new year. Holy shit. We have made it this far. Let's keep trucking along, right? This week, I don't have a lot to say. Again, the Commandos have put out 2 weeks worth of content. We're hitting deadlines right now, which I am super excited by. The only thing we're a little late on right now was we were late on the Red Lions Roar last week, and that was my fault. I was a little sick last week. Still getting over it a little bit, so I'm like, oh. He sent it to me a little later because he had to work a little extra, so it didn't go out Wednesday, it went out Thursday. So I don't know if we're going to get one this week. His schedule's been a little bit crazy. But my schedule's actually, while it's crazy, I found some time on the weekend to record. So I was able to get a bunch of stuff in the can, so I think we're going to be okay. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Let's keep that deadline going. We got this! The first thing I have to report is that, Rooster, that's me! Haha! I'm in a play! I'm actually going to be in, it's called Shakespeare in Hollywood by Ken Ludwig. This is in no way, shape, and or form related to most of the Crow and Commando stuff, but I wanted to share it with you guys. I'm really excited. This is going to go up in March. It's going to be at a place called Pineview Acres over in Canal Fulton. I'm going to actually make some details, put some events out there, and really try to promote this, because the more people that come out and see it, the more likely the theater is going to put on more things, and maybe they'll like me because I bring people, and they'll want to put me in more stuff. This is what I majored in college. If you couldn't tell, I am a bit of a performer, and this is what I would love to do with my life. Factory work is great, but I would love to somehow make my way in the arts. Do I think that's going to happen? No. Am I having a lot of fun weekend rehearsals? A blast. So I really hope that you guys, if you get the chance and you're in the area, you come out to see it. I'm going to put more details out there. You'll probably see more in these Monday updates, maybe posts I'm posting about. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so hey, if you have any questions about it, though, feel free to let me know. I'm sure you're wondering what part it is, because they didn't mention that. I'm playing Oberon, King of the Fairies. Now, you might recognize that as a Shakespeare name. It is, because the point of the play is Oberon and Puck from Midsummer Night's Dream have been transported to 1934 Hollywood, and they're just kind of schmoozing around with the starlets while they're making the movie version of Midsummer Night's Dream. It's fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun with it right now. A little bit of that vaudeville kind of slapstick comedy going on. I think it's going to be great. I'm very biased, though, but I would love you guys to, if you get the chance, come check it out and support the Crow Commandos, support the Canal Fulton Players, support Pineview Acres, and just support the arts, because go arts, man. That's one of the things that I'm very passionate about. Moving on to the news, I got a little script over here I wrote down. I'm trying not to be as freeform. Is Toy Chest. There's going to be a Toy Chest this week. I already shot that. It's looking pretty good. This one is going to be about the Dexstar plush, which is pretty awesome. I hope you guys tune in on Tuesday to check that out. It's one of my favorite toys. It is apparently jumping in value for some reason. I have no idea why. It's just a stuffed animal, but it looks awesome. We've also got a Pop of the Week coming this week. I don't know what day I'm going to put this out on. It may have come before this video. It may come all the way at the end of the week. I haven't figured that out yet. Man, the lighting's really rough today. Sorry, guys. I haven't figured that out yet. It's something we're playing around with. We don't know if this is going to be a permanent segment or a sometime segment. I know it's called Pop of the Week because if it's a permanent segment, it's easy, it's quick, and it's really fun to do, and I have like 100 and some pops. So, yeah, it's an easy segment to do for me. And this week on the Tabletop Thursday, I am not sure what game we're going to do yet. I have my heart, and Nell Banaski has her heart set on me looking at Champions of Midgard, a fantastic game from Gray Fox Games. It's also a bit of a beast of a game, I think, for me to set up and show. Century was really easy for me to do, and Whitehall Mystery was really easy for me to do. So this might be a game that takes me a little bit longer to shoot, to edit, to get everything together. I'm not sure. I'm going to have an idea of that by, well, right now I'm shooting this a couple days in advance. I'm going to have an idea of that one probably by Monday evening. So by the time this video goes up, I'm going to know if that's the one I'm doing or not. My backup plan for that is called Zombie Dice by Steve Jackson Games. It's a lot easier, and so it'll take me less time to shoot, which will give me more time to work on the Champions of Midgard for the week after. So if you don't see Champions of Midgard this week, it's going to be the week after. If you see it this week, then who the hell knows what we're going to do the next week. I don't. I'm literally just looking at a board game shelf and going, I want one today. We've set the goal that we're going to play everything on the shelf. which there are 2 shelves. You can only see this one. There is another board game shelf right here, which you cannot see my arm. All in all, we've got at least 100 fucking board games over here, plus expansions. So that's like 100 without counting the expansions. So we have a whole bunch of material and a whole bunch of stuff to shoot in advance. Our goal is to play every single one of them sometime in 2018. We're doing okay. I think we've played 5. So we've got to up the pace a little bit, I think. I do think that we're gonna have an advantage once we get to the nicer weather and some people are a little freer and some illnesses abates, things like that. We're doing really well with campaign nights, things like that. But so we'll keep you updated on that. We have a D&D campaign we're going to be kicking up again, hopefully in the next couple weeks. So when that happens, we're going to have a segment, either a quick blurb, or me just going, holy shit, guys, tonight this happened. Spoilers, I'm planning to run a Dragonborn monk, because that sounds fucking awesome, but I could try something else still. Still tweaking the character. Yeah, so that's what's happening with Commandos this week. I don't know what Squiggles has up his sleeve. Hopefully he has something. If not, I'm sure he's cooking up something really good for the next few weeks. Rook has a couple things he wants to do. He hasn't started yet, but he's got a couple things he really wants to put together. Nell Banaski is putting together things in the background that we're using for the video. She's helping with the editing portion, or like what I'm going to use like screenshot-wise. So that's coming together really well. And yeah, guys, it's been... I've been really impressed. We always have a lot of like, yeah, we want to do this, and we have very little actual finishing drive. Let's be honest here. We're like, yeah, but it doesn't go anywhere usually. So 2 weeks in, I'm feeling really good about what we did. That Century Spice Road from last week, I'm really proud of. I know it's one of the sins, but I'm like, yeah, pride. So I'm really happy with what we're doing right now. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you so much for welcoming us back into your TV screens, into your tablets, your phones, all that. Keep it up. Keep sharing us. Keep liking us. Keep subscribing. Just let people know, because that's the only way we're going to grow, and that's the only way that we're hopefully going to bring you the content that you want to see. With that, I think I'm going to let you guys go. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. Have a great week, and I hope you really enjoy the stuff we put out this week. This is Rooster, signing out.